top rune, then came back mid, returned the bottom, then he went bottom. Like he's not really getting much done on the map right now.
Dandy being hunted in the trees here. Can he make it out? Seneco's arrived and wants to turn it, gets the bottle up, but Sherlock Holmes is very healthy, and Sumail's going to come in for this. Dandy with the phase shift and the silence. And Sumail a bit too far, used all the remnants on offense, didn't quite connect on the first few late game threat, but Sumail's decided that he's a 4-minute threat. Appears to be paying off. Charge comes in position as PPD has that grave available. The heal bomb turns it a little bit, and they want to go aggressive onto Dira. Artstyle just praying for a bash, but not getting one. Still diving, still committing. Dira goes in, manages to isolate PPD, sweeps by him, and gets the rocket barrage solely on that hero towards the tail end of it. Then Fear Rise looks for the black hole, but does not find Dira. He's still caught too. The heal bomb is going to pitch Spearfinger. Now Seneko in a lot of danger. Has to tether out, but is he going to have a target? Just barely get me out of here, Dira! And it looks like he'll make it popping the salve on the way out as is going to rotate onto that bottom rune, but doesn't look like he'll be able to get involved here in the end.
Importantly, like Navi just dealt with EG kind of first timing very well.
Speaking of timing, looking for one in the mid lane. A dive forward, the Remnant is going to connect on Denny. He barely pops the coil in time, but that's not the IOs arrived. Seneko could be in danger here too. Repel deployed and chasing onwards with auto attacks, surviving for now while in the top lane. PPD also caught out. Looks like they're going to dive him and finish him off with the Iron Shell damage. Then back to the bottom rune. At long last, Sherlock has been caught out. Needs that Watson, but didn't quite have him in the clutch. Rocket Barrage will complete the kill. Ends up being a 3-for-1 around the map, and Navi just constantly rotating and getting those +1s as EG continue to dive towers and make it easy. Curious what the build will be for our team, but
3G, it's difficult to fight right now. They know that gyro bottom means there's an IO behind.
What a back!
Oh, they've
caught him out. Tried for the TP. The old man turning it though. The heal comes out. They've got the repel. He's caught the whole Navi squad. They really need to end this fight in their favor. PPD keeps himself alive with the grave, and they get completely slaughtered. Clean up in IL3 from Sumail. Looking for more. Diyara making 4 heroes down. EG, my god, that looked bleak, but they turned it, and
yeah, everyone survives
final.
a black hole. You're like, if you're a Navi, you're like, sweet, black hole didn't kill any of us. Let's fight. We just got this gyrocopter relocated, and then suddenly Sumail's there. You don't want to be taking casualties, but very much they know if Navi fully commit on him, it's a bad fight.
They are going to charge. They're committing into this massive defensive squad. The back comes out. Dendy looking for the opening. The coil only matched to find PPD. And then the black hole. Where's the cancel? Do they have anything? It doesn't look like an art style will end up falling. The heals from EG. Too many methods to re-engage. Turn the fight. Seneko likely to be next. They've picked the tier 2, and they are going to back.
Need to.
A little bit slow on the retreat though, and off the bat, Benj is almost going to solo down. Seneko swapped out, does get the relocate off. They're going to be coming right back and dying soon. Fear has been isolated in the top lane though. Again, they've caught the old man, and this time he goes for it. The massive black hole. The enemy team almost enough damage, but it was close there from Sumail. Is he going to die for this as well? Perhaps he's underestimated Navi's willingness to commit to this fight, and what was almost 4 heroes down ends up being a 2-for-1, and for EG without farm that Enigma is dropping. He'll look back, charging towards the pit. Looks like they were scouted out as they smoked. They even get there in time. Not the case. Blinky down into the river, and they still want to go. They're going to lead here with the Everett. Finds the 2 hero chains off the bat, dropping Dandy quite low. Then Remnant's forward, turning his attention towards Seneko. Wants to keep that IO out of the fight, and not quite low enough to get a kill, so Denny engages. There's the coil. The backup's there from the back wall, and they don't have the black hole to turn it around. Universe still with the ultimate, not using it just yet. Fear dropping low, but tanking for ages, and then the Omni Knight ult. They just can't get these kills. Art Style on the run, tried for the charge, but he's going to be interrupted by the chain. Seneko could go down next through the trees. He winds his way, but no escape for him. Dityara has the second life. May well need it as they swap Axmo back in, and Arteezy just continues to pummel him with raw auto attacks. 4 down. A just popped. Perhaps a secondary kill on the gyro coming next. No BKB. No escape. Who needs black hole? EG. All they need is the power of teamwork, and they get 4 in an Aegis.
There's no follow-up damage. They need single target burst damage to be able to kill heroes against the pipe and the greaves, but that's something Navi don't have.
Single target is something that EG have in spades, as Sumail goes really deep on Snako. Won't finish him off. He's now going to turn his attention back towards the puck. Dendi. Oh, the orb was on cooldown, and EG again finding the picks. There is a buyback on the puck. May have to use it. Even if he does, can they hold against the death ball? Didn't look like a death ball lineup, but the way they've itemized the advantage they've now accrued, it's starting to really feel that way. And by the way, Black Hole is ready, so you'd better be careful if you're Navi. Fear patiently holding it, probably waiting to counterplay when Navi engaged, and after the charge in, off with his head is the move by the Ember. Nice grave, able to keep himself alive for now. Arteezy is going to back off, and EG re-engaging. There's the defensive relocate, driving Digger back towards the tier 4s. They stun him, and they likely finish him. Down he goes as well. Mystery's been solved. EG's lineup is just a bit too strong. 5-man type of engagement. Sherlock, he's figured out the case. They are good looking for the counterplay now. Maybe they can get PPD on the way out. Bipolar was already committed, so they won't have that to try and reinitiate. Zigurado being forced back, and Fierce just gonna walk his way in onto Snako. Isolated to the IO. Down he goes to raw auto attacks, and they're all back to full HP aside from the Dazzler, who's managed to survive through it all. Next, though, could well be next. There's the charge, trying to keep Mail back, but the bash from our style as he retreats towards the well. Navi just running for their lives, pulling out every stop to minimize the feed, but there is no such luck. Another death. 4 down. EG. Winning death ball back in a very unexpected way.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. That was the Omni Enigma kind of duo that gave them the death ball. I guess, I mean, I don't think you can take away too much like what Venge and Dazzle bring to the table. Venge just for the auras and
oh yeah,
what this hero is in like kind of an early game core role. Dazzle, it's still a hero. Peter absolutely loved the hero in the old patch. Kept talking about how this is the hero you just pick and you draft anything around it. So getting.